Welcome back, Voyagers. Today, we will look at STEEPLED, Porter's value chain model, 5 rights of procurement, and way more. The STEEPLED analysis examines external factors and macro risks that could affect a company or market. Understanding the STEEPLED analysis is crucial for coffee shops aiming to thrive in an ever-changing market landscape. Now, let's demystify the STEEPLED acronym. Social. The rise of remote work has changed how people interact with coffee shops. Now, these spaces are not just for quick coffee runs, but have become popular as informal offices or meeting spots. For instance, a local coffee shop might see an increase in customers during the weekdays, with people seeking a cozy place to work outside their homes. This shift emphasizes the need for coffee shops to offer reliable Wi-Fi and power outlets, creating a comfortable environment for remote workers. Technological. The adoption of mobile ordering apps has revolutionized the coffee shop experience, allowing customers to order and pay for their coffee in advance. This technology reduces wait times and improves customer satisfaction. A coffee shop could implement its app or partner with existing food delivery platforms to tap into this trend, making it easier for customers to enjoy their favorite drinks without the wait. Economic. The fluctuation of coffee bean prices on the global market directly affects coffee shop margins. A sudden increase in the cost of beans could lead to higher prices for consumers or reduced profits for shop owners. Coffee shops might combat this by sourcing beans from a variety of suppliers or offering a range of products at different price points to cater to budget-conscious customers. Environmental. Sustainability has become a significant concern for consumers. Coffee shops that demonstrate environmental responsibility, such as by using compostable cups or sourcing beans from fair trade farms, can attract a loyal customer base. For example, a coffee shop might highlight its commitment to reducing its carbon footprint through in-store signage and on social media, appealing to environmentally conscious consumers. Political. International trade policies greatly affect coffee shops, especially those reliant on importing beans from specific countries. If tariffs are imposed on imports from a key source, costs could soar. Coffee shops may seek beans from tariff-free sources, adjust prices, or promote local blends. Legislative. Health and safety regulations, especially those introduced in response to public health crises, can significantly impact coffee shop operations. For instance, rules requiring reduced seating capacity or the use of disposable menus can increase costs and affect the ambiance. Compliance is essential, and coffee shops may need to adjust their layout and service model to meet these regulations. Ethical. Ethical sourcing of coffee beans is increasingly important to consumers. A coffee shop could differentiate itself by exclusively offering ethically sourced beans, ensuring fair wages for farmers and minimizing environmental damage. This commitment can be communicated through marketing materials and packaging, building a brand that customers feel good about supporting. Demographical. The demographics of a coffee shop's location can influence its product offerings. In an area with a large population of young professionals, a coffee shop might offer a variety of high-quality, artisanal coffee options and space for meetings. Conversely, in a neighborhood with many families, the same shop might provide a kid-friendly menu and play area. Understanding the local demographic allows coffee shops to tailor their services to meet the needs of their community. Incorporating the insights from a STEEPLED analysis can significantly enhance a coffee shop's ability to navigate the complexities of the modern business environment. Now we will explore Porter's value chain, a powerful management tool for identifying ways to create more value. Developed by Michael E. Porter, the value chain divides business activities into 2 categories: primary activities and support activities. Primary activities directly relate to creating and selling a product, while support activities help improve the efficiency and effectiveness of primary activities. Primary activities in a coffee shop. Inbound logistics. This involves receiving, storing, and distributing ingredients. For a coffee shop, it's about sourcing the best coffee beans, milk, and pastries, ensuring they're delivered fresh and stored properly. Operations. This step is where products are made. In our coffee shop, it's the brewing of coffee, making of sandwiches, or baking pastries. The focus here is on efficiency and quality control. Outbound logistics. Once the coffee and food are prepared, they need to be delivered to customers. This could be at the counter, through table service, or even via a delivery service for online orders. Marketing and sales. This activity is about attracting customers to the coffee shop. It could involve social media advertising, loyalty programs, and promotions to entice people to visit. Service. After selling the product, the coffee shop needs to ensure customer satisfaction. This includes handling feedback, managing returns, or offering a cozy ambiance that encourages customers to stay longer or return. Support activities in a coffee shop. Procurement. This is about sourcing high-quality ingredients at the best price. The coffee shop might negotiate directly with coffee farms to get the best beans. Technology development. Technology can enhance efficiency and customer experience. Our coffee shop might use a sophisticated POS system for orders and payments, or an app for loyalty rewards. Human resource management. Employees are crucial in a coffee shop setting. Training baristas, offering competitive wages, and creating a positive work environment are key for excellent service. Firm infrastructure. This includes administrative and management functions that keep the coffee shop running smoothly, like accounting, legal support, and strategic planning. Porter's value chain helps businesses like coffee shops understand where they can add value. By analyzing each activity, coffee shop owners can find unique ways to stand out, improve efficiency, and ultimately deliver greater value to their customers. Understanding and applying Porter's value chain can lead to more effective business strategies and happier customers. Now think about how these concepts apply not just to coffee shops, but to any business looking to enhance its value proposition. Now we'll delve into the fundamental concept known as the 5 rights of procurement. We'll explore each of these rights and provide examples from the perspective of coffee shop procurement to illustrate these principles in a real-world context. Right price. The goal here is to achieve reduced costs for inputs while generating savings, a fundamental expectation from any procurement department. This involves strategies like reducing unit costs, securing value adds, extending payment terms to improve cash position, and mitigating supplier-driven price increases. For a coffee shop, this might mean negotiating with coffee bean suppliers to get the best price per pound or securing additional services such as delivery at no extra cost. Right time. Timely delivery is crucial to avoid operational disruptions. For a coffee shop, receiving goods when needed means avoiding bottlenecks, such as running out of coffee beans or milk, which could halt service. An example could be a coffee shop working closely with suppliers to ensure milk deliveries are scheduled accurately according to consumption patterns, avoiding both shortages and spoilage. Right quality. Quality procurement ensures the products or services are fit for purpose and meet specified standards. For a coffee shop, this translates to sourcing coffee beans that not only taste great, but also meet ethical sourcing standards. For example, ensuring that the coffee beans are of a specific grade and sourced from farms practicing sustainable agriculture. Right quantity. Procuring the right quantity is about demand management and avoiding excess inventory or shortages. For a coffee shop, this could involve careful forecasting to determine the right amount of coffee beans to order, balancing the need to meet customer demand without overstocking and risking waste. A practice might include ordering larger quantities of non-perishable items like paper cups to avail bulk purchase discounts while carefully managing perishable stock levels like food items. Right place. Ensuring delivery to the correct location is fundamental, especially for businesses with multiple sites or specific storage requirements. For coffee shops, this means having fresh bakery items delivered directly to the shop rather than a central warehouse to ensure freshness and reduce handling. For example, a shop might arrange for direct delivery of fresh pastries from a local bakery to each of its locations to ensure morning customers always have access to fresh, delicious options. In practice, the 5 rights of procurement often present a complex balancing act, as they can sometimes contradict each other. For instance, securing the lowest price, right price, might compromise the quality, right quality of the products procured, or demanding quicker delivery times, right time, could increase the cost. This interplay requires careful negotiation and prioritization based on the business's immediate needs and long-term goals. Consider a coffee shop that decides to purchase coffee beans at a significantly lower cost from a new supplier. While this decision positively impacts the shop's budget in the short term, it may find that the beans are of a lower quality than its customers expect, leading to dissatisfaction and potentially impacting the shop's reputation. In today's procurement landscape, it's crucial to integrate environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria into decision-making processes. ESG factors extend beyond traditional procurement metrics to include ethical, environmental, and social considerations. Let's explore how ESG factors can influence the procurement strategy of a coffee shop business. Environmental factors. These include practices that impact the planet, such as waste management and carbon emissions. A coffee shop looking to improve its ESG performance might opt for suppliers who use renewable materials for packaging, like biodegradable cups and straws, instead of plastic. This not only reduces environmental harm, but also aligns with the values of eco-conscious customers. Social factors. This aspect focuses on human rights, labor practices, and community engagement. For a coffee shop, sourcing coffee beans from farms that ensure fair wages and do not employ child labor is vital. By promoting fair trade coffee, the shop demonstrates its commitment to ethical sourcing and supports the well-being of coffee farming communities. Governance factors. Governance involves the internal practices and policies of a business, including ethics and compliance. A coffee shop must ensure transparent and fair dealings with suppliers, free from bribery or corruption. Implementing a clear code of conduct for suppliers regarding ethical practices reflects the shop's integrity and ethical standards. Incorporating ESG criteria into procurement strategies not only mitigates risks associated with environmental harm, unethical labor practices, and governance issues, but also enhances a coffee shop's brand reputation and customer loyalty. By prioritizing ESG factors, businesses can contribute to a more sustainable and equitable global supply chain, aligning their operations with broader societal values and expectations. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. Subscribe to our channel for more entertaining and educational videos. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you really enjoyed our voyage. May your future endeavors be as exciting and successful as our adventure today.